to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Stanford's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
Really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
They can't stop him. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
The back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Powering through. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford. Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. So Georgia Tech's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Handed off for a draw. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Running with purpose. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. The ball carrier running through tackles. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening them.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stiff arms the man. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big play across midfield, but spotted near the 36. The Yellow Jackets looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. The eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in his first half.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. It leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down upcoming after that completion. He'll try the ground game here with running back. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so a really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. Fighting off the defender. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath cover.
Second down, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Stanford now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He'll hand it off. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll feed the back again. Fights off a defender. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half is a handoff. Fights off a defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down. After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Important second down play coming up. And Kirk gets Stanford in the lead with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Testing the right side here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Touchdown, Cardinal. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That ball snagged for a completion. The Yellow Jackets with first and 10 here.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to move.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but it gives them a chance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Love to see this with a lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line in your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.
And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.